Hi there, I'm Tricia Helfer, and like you, I am a big fan of Kitten Rescue. I've adopted my cats Caesar and Prissy and, I'm just gonna shorten the list. Let's see, LeBron, Fiona, Rigby, Buster, Sam, and by adopt, I mean foster failures. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you are a Kitten Rescue foster parent yourself, or you know one. I mean, there are roughly 1,200 cats in Kitten Rescue foster homes all over LA. That is an amazing job by our amazing volunteers. But in addition to our incredible fosters providing safe and loving homes, I want to tell you about the Kitten Rescue Sanctuary in Atwater Village. The sanctuary houses up to 150 cats, and they range in age from newborns and teens all the way up to senior kitties. Many of them are highly adoptable cuties that are just hanging out with us for a while before they find their forever homes. I mean, look at these nerdballs. Who wouldn't want to adopt them? Some of the cats may start with us at the Kitten Rescue Nursery, which we created specifically to save orphaned kittens and mamas with new litters from winding up at the city shelters. The city doesn't have the resources to provide the round-the-clock care for baby kittens. But at the Kitten Rescue Nursery, we have our staff and volunteers that work 24 hours a day to bottle feed up to 50 kittens every 2 to 4 hours. But in the time of COVID, bottle babies have been moved into individual fosters' homes. And then once they are weaned, they move into other foster homes, or they are moved over to the Kitten Rescue Adoption Center. We opened the Adoption Center in 2018 because our nursery program has been so successful, and we wanted a place to showcase all the kitties that we save. And since most of them have been hand-raised, they are incredibly people-friendly, and it's fun for potential adopters to come and get to hang out with them. But some of the cats may spend the rest of their lives at the sanctuary because they're a tough sell to potential adopters. Some might have chronic medical conditions, and some might have, shall we say, personality quirks that aren't what most people are looking for in a companion. And some of them may be our senior kitties. They're very close to my heart. Kitties like Duchess, who found herself without a home after 17 years. We don't always know their stories, but too often elderly kitties end up in shelters because their caretakers become ill or they pass away without taking the steps to provide for their continued care. And sometimes they're simply abandoned because medical issues become too time-consuming or expensive to care for. People are facing difficult circumstances during this current COVID pandemic, and more cats are facing homelessness and even euthanasia as a result. This year has been extremely challenging to the work that Kitten Rescue is doing, but Kitten Rescue has stepped up to the challenge. Not only is our intake up nearly 50%, but our adoption efforts have similarly increased. And that goes for senior kitties too. However they get here, once a senior kitty joins the sanctuary, they are safe, they are loved, and they are well taken care of by our staff and our dedicated volunteers for their entire lives. Now, of course, we would love to find them all adoptive homes, and we will keep trying. But until then, the Kitten Rescue Sanctuary is a refuge for these very special kitties. So please donate to Kitten Rescue so we can continue this very important life-saving work. Thank you.